Imagine stepping into a bath filled with nice hot water. As you step in, the water level will rise. This is because your body takes up some of the space where the water was. The water that you push away, that you displace, wants to fill the space that your body now occupies, so it pushes you up. It pushes you up with a force equal to the weight of the water that is displaced. If you weigh the displaced water, you will know the force with which it pushes you. You can see it like this. There are two forces working on your body in the bath. Pulling you down is gravity, which is equal to your weight. And pushing you up is the water that wants to take the place of your body, the displaced water. Whether you float or sink depends on which one of these two forces is stronger. If the weight of an object is more than the weight of the water it displaces, gravity will win and the object will sink. An example of this is a coin. A coin does not weigh very much, but it does not displace much water either. It weighs more than the water it displaces, and so gravity wins and the coin sinks. We call this negative buoyancy. If the weight of the object is less than the weight of the water it displaces, the force of the water will win and the object will float. An example of this is a boat. A boat is very heavy, but it displaces even more water than it weighs. The upwards force of the water wins and the boat floats. We call this positive buoyancy. So we have negative buoyancy where the object sinks and positive buoyancy where the object floats. Now, if the weight of the water is the same as the weight of the water it displaces, then the two forces are equal and the object will neither float nor sink. It will hang mid-water. Of course, this is what we aim for when we're diving. We want to be suspended in the water, and we call this neutral buoyancy. Now, buoyancy is different in seawater and freshwater. Remember that seawater weighs more than freshwater. 1 litre of seawater weighs 1.03 kilograms, and 1 litre of fresh water only weighs 1 kilogram. So this means that if the same volume of seawater and fresh water are displaced, the seawater will weigh more and will have more upwards force. So, things float more easily in seawater than in freshwater. You have probably experienced this when you've been in the swimming pool and in the sea. The more salty the water, the more easily things float.